This is one of the corn-producing regions of the most renowned tea in China, West Lake Longjing. This land has shared an extraordinary bond with tea for over 1,000 years. From careful plucking to artisanal roasting, creating Longjing tea requires dozens of meticulous steps perfected over generations. Today, let's journey into Meijiawu and discover the 1,000 years legacy contained with these delicate leaves.
Hello. I'm so happy we have Billy with us.
My name's Billy. Nice to meet you all. I'm from London and I live in Guangzhou in China.
Yeah, you introduce yourself so well.
I know, yeah, I'm the star, of course.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, you're already an influencer in China, right?
I mean, that's generous. I make videos also.
Accept my invitation. I was so excited.
I'm going to experience what it's like to carry all the materials up the mountain.
Oh, sorry. Not bad.
Oh, yeah. You got that on video now.
Oh, this is a good job.
It's okay, yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing good so far. Maybe I get a bonus.
Yeah. So what we're going to do today?
So today what we're going to do is we're walking now through these tea terraces
Oh, there's a car.
Hangzhou. Oh, there's a car.
There's a car.
If we make it, it'll be good.
See you later. Okay, good turn.
Yeah, we turn here, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're walking through these small narrow streets in Hangzhou and we're going to learn about tea picking.
You have never done before?
Never done it before. I live in the south of China, so it's not very common.
In Guangzhou.
Yeah, and in Britain, we just buy the tea.
Let's go to the store first. Let's see. Oh.
Yeah, you need to check your phone because I don't know where we're going.
Oh, wait, where was I going? Here.
Yeah. It's going to be a very long video because we're going to get lost.
The local residents here have relied on growing and selling tea for generations. Tea has become an inseparable part of their lives.
So can you recognize the characters?
Yeah, easy.
What?
All of them. This one says 欢迎你. So they've been waiting for me.
Okay.
It says welcome Billy.
I found my family name. Zhu Xi is a very famous politician and writer. Let's go. 我们要爬山的对吗？要爬一下。好，好。OK， 谢谢。不用谢。
哇，好看。
好看。
Just my color.
会有虫子吗 ？OK。到4月20号可以来。4月20号是好。
天气稍微热一点。这2天的热不是正常的热，是不正常的热，所以它虫子它也不会一下出来。先测一下。
Not this one? I thought it was this one.
记得投资。
Oh, for you.
啊！哎呀，好好看！
你们等会儿也是这装扮。这个帽子真的太好看了！
哇，这么漂亮！
真的好漂亮！哇！帽子好看。
Comfortable 吗
I'm too beautiful. OK， 好，谢谢。哎，我的颜色很 match。
哎呀，这个不要戴了，那个好看。
这个会挡太阳。It's too professional. You have to be dressed like the Asian people to take tea.
So today I'm on the mountain and
我们边走边拍一下。
now we're wearing the hat, so we're protected from the sun, apart from everything else.
Yeah. Okay, we're on the way to the mountain. It will take like 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Go up the tent.
I'll tell you what, right? It's actually so beautiful out. Can you see the sun?
The sun. Oh, yeah.
Sun is so big today. Okay, be careful, we might die.
Ooh. 倒车 back drive. Ooh. No. We saw this car everywhere.
Yeah, this car's following us.
Yes, here, come here.
那天就这吗？
你们是打车？
对，我1个小时来的。
今天已经算好的了。
哦，是吗？
对，星期六、星期天更恐怖。
谁敢星期六、星期天来？No way。
星期六、星期天已经约爆了。
哦，是吧？They have got fully booked on weekends.
Oh, really?
So you can imagine how crowded it will be here.
Oh, I see.
Tea season, so everyone is going out.
帅吗？
帅，超帅。
一叶一心的标准。这一叶一心也行。
一叶一心。
那边的长得比较好。
紫彩上面的这个芽是吗？
对，就这种嫩芽。
看，你再看一下。啊 ，OK。
这个是吧？
就可以，你可以
掰一下就好了。
Take it.
对。
The days around Qingming Festival mark the golden season for harvesting Longjing tea. The most precious leaves are picked before Qingming, known as Mingqiancha. During this period, the cool temperatures allow tea plants to accumulate abundant nutrients. The tender new buds, rich in amino acids, produce tea with an elegant fragrance and sweet aftertaste. As the people always said before, Mingqian tea is as precious as gold.
This is Longjing tea, dragon whale tea. It's very famous, and I think it's most famous tea in China. We both from the countries which are very famous for the tea, right? And you have already lived in China like how many years? 6 years, right?
No, 7.5.
7.5?
You don't even know me.
I know you. I remember. Sorry, bad memory.
Yeah,
We're still-
7.5 years. But I've always lived in the south, Foshan and Guangzhou.
Yeah, I remember.
And we often drink tea in the south of China. So when you go to a restaurant, like all Chinese restaurants, they'll always serve you tea in the beginning. And in the south of China, they actually use their tea to wash their plates before they eat, just like a local custom. It doesn't. They're still clean. And sometimes, like you can see, there's no need, but it's just something that Cantonese people do.
There's a tradition.
Yeah, it's like a tradition.
In Guangdong, even when using disposable tableware, locals will ritually rinsing them with hot tea, a custom so ingrained that it's jokingly called writing in their DNA. This act enables hospitality, washing away dust while honoring. However, this tradition is not common in other regions. Every region has their own unique customs and practice related to tea.
So why did you tell me today that we need to come?
You know, I have lived in Hangzhou for like 7 years. Every year, people are excited and everyone are going out for tea seasons. So,
Really?
yeah, you can see we're on the way. It's so crowded, right? A lot of traffic. So it's like a tradition, especially in Hangzhou. Among these areas, there are many areas. Before, it's only for royal families. It's only for tea for the king of the...
I did not know that.
Yeah, I searched it out yesterday.
I know there are different kinds of tea in China. So you have like, say one more time,
Longjing.
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 So this is Longjing. Also very common is pu'er.
Pu'er.
Pu'er. Pu'er comes
Pu'er,
from...
yeah. Pu'er is like a,
So
a
Sichuan,
black
right?
tea.
Yeah, it's like...
Pu'er is black tea. This is green tea.
This is green tea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they coloured it green.
How so? What's the color of the pu'er? It's red?
It's black.
It's black. So I don't know why you call red tea called black. It's not black, it's red.
Because we like to confuse people.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
If you said to me, what is British tea? I would only be able to tell you the brand. I wouldn't be able to tell you the type.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so do you have this kind of area? Because I have never seen this kind of thing, like the tea field in Britain, right?
Wait, I'm thinking. Okay, bye.
So, that's where the tea from?
Our tea, well, what we do is,
Uh-huh.
it's a very long process. We buy and we import.
Imported from different countries.
The way we imported it is actually different over time. So now we import it. What we do, we build trade and we buy it. But like hundreds and hundreds of years ago, we imported it.
Okay, you're so polite. You're so polite.
That's a very polite way to say, right?
Yeah.
Better do this. I don't think you can grow tea in the UK. We might be able to. I might be wrong. But I genuinely can't think because, to be honest, this kind of climate is important for it, right? The UK, I think, doesn't have the right climate. It rains a lot.
It rains a lot.
And I think for this type of thing, especially now, like you can feel it's very dry.
Tea's journey to the west began with the 7th century voyage when Dutch merchant ships introduced Fujian black tea to Europe. The rich people in British spent lavish on it, even locking their teacups. After all, a pound of tea cost as much as half a worker's annual salary at that time. However, unlike China's tradition of drinking pure tea, the British added their own twist to the new product.
Can you tell the difference between like Britain and China?
100% easy.
In what?
Because the tea in China, you drink it like with hot water, yeah? The tea in the UK, you don't. You add sugar, or you add milk, or you just add lots of different flavors. So they have like chamomile tea, Earl Grey tea. We have what's called builder's tea. And builder's tea is where you have a little bit of milk in your tea and 2 spoons of sugar. So
Sugar.
Sugar, yeah. Would you ever have sugar in a Chinese tea?
No, if you told my father about this, and my father was like,
And we also have it, not just that we drink it, but also in the UK we have like high tea.
height. It's about the tables.
Yeah, high tea
Height.
is about the table, and also like when you would have it. So we have afternoon tea, we have morning tea, and some like in the north, people call their dinner tea.
Dinner tea. So tea is.
If you
the
go
whole
to
day.
London, you would say we're having dinner. If you go to the north of the UK, they say we're having tea. It actually means dinner. Like tea has so much like ingrained in the UK culture. It's actually quite interesting.
So, tea and coffee, which is.
Oh, that's a good one.
Bravi. So, which one is more important for you?
For me or for British people?
You and both. You and the British people.
I think for me, coffee.
Coffee. Because it really can wake you up.
Yeah. So I don't, and also because I prefer Chinese tea to British tea, especially having lived in China. So like, if you said to me right now, would you like a cup of British tea or Chinese tea? I would have Chinese tea.
Why? That's fine. Why?
Because in the UK we have milk with our tea, and I can't drink milk. So
Okay.
we can't really, the tea that we have in the UK wouldn't really taste nice by itself. And often we add sugar.
You add so many different flavors in tea because the tea don't taste good? Or.
I think British people just like sweet things. For example, right, I just said, when we bring someone tea, we also bring them a biscuit, like a sweet snack.
It's a combination.
Yeah, it's a combination. Like we generally like sweet things. Like you can ask people around the world, our chocolate is known for being very sweet.
The sweetness level between China and not Britain or all the Western countries
Yeah.
is not the same level.
Yeah, it's not like they don't really have sweet things here unless it's like fruit. And also sometimes like cream cakes. But in the UK, it's like chocolate, 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 chocolate. With extra chocolate.
I know American, the US people like.
The US people like
things.
chocolate, but their chocolate isn't as sweet.
It's not sweet.
Not as sweet, no, the UK chocolate is much sweeter.
I don't think it's.
No, Americans will tell you ours is sweeter.
Oh really?
So the best chocolate, I believe, comes from Belgium. Belgium.
Delicious.
Whereas I think the most sweet chocolate in the world, like the UK would definitely be in the top 5, I think. It's very, very sweet. A lot of our like, and even when we do like Chinese food, we add sugar to our Chinese food. So Chinese food in the UK is very sweet.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't taste the same. It's like 英国中国菜.
英国中国菜.
英式中国菜.
So have you tried Chinese food when you were in Britain?
Yeah, so I didn't really eat Chinese food in the UK before I came to China. And then when I go back to the UK, I will always try just a Chinese restaurant just to see if it's authentic and good.
We should shoot a video actually.
I should. I've got a picture and I showed my Chinese friends. They were like, that just looks sad.
It's sad.
Yeah, they're like, if you think it's Chinese food, you'll be disappointed. If you take it for English food, it's okay. Because they just, like, in the UK, they have like Sichuan chicken. But it doesn't taste anything like Sichuan spice. It's like English Sichuan.
I know. So it's not spicy, but just sweet.
Exactly. But then I think you can also like use this to reflect as we're talking about tea. We've taken tea from other countries and like their culture, but we've added an English style to it. The same way we take Chinese food and add our own flavors, also we've used tea and made it adapt to our palate. So I think like it's quite interesting how like 2 tea countries have taken the same flour and created two vastly different cultures, but they're so intrinsically important.
Yeah, I just realized that's so different about tea in these two countries.
Yeah, it's
And
crazy,
here.
right?
Yeah, but it is nice. It is nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I
Show the
win. I win.
Mine.
We are looking for the princess, the perfect tea princess today. I'm the winner.
If I put mine here, it looks bigger.
It looks similar. So which one?
Put it to the camera and see.
It was it. Yeah.
Mine.
Mine.
I bet you think that I should calm down and that I'm overthinking everything about you and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you. What things you like and what you don't, it's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out.
Killer. It's really narrow. Oh. You see, this is a little house.
The sun was nearly setting, and everyone carried their basket of tea leaves down the mountain. What urged them forward was their families waiting at home with warm meals. While the freshly picked tea leaves were about to begin their next journey, roasting. This step requires hours of meticulous handcrafting if doing this in traditional way. But to save time for visitors wanting to experience the process, shops pre-roast the leaves with machines, significantly cutting down time.
这个大概要采多少时间？就要炒多少时间
18分钟
啊？
然后你不想等先去喝茶。好。
When you are just quietly sipping tea or just chatting or simply losing yourself in thought amid these mountains, it's like recharging both body and soul.
然后你们一人戴个手套，
好。
就是顺手的手就行了，就顺着。
Okay, so the one you use most comfortable. I'll do this one. Okay.
然后你们等会儿炒茶的时候，我们手是这样四指并拢，对，这个样子啊。然后这个锅温你可以试一下，就是用你这个手去试，就没有戴手套的手，你可以慢慢这样看一下这个锅温，速度快一点啊，越下面越烫。
Oh, yeah. 这个对，能感觉到。You try the temperature. That's quick.
速度。
More scary when everyone jumps.
然后我们就把这个茶叶先倒进来，我再教你们怎么炒啊。四指并拢之后，我们就按在茶叶上，就这样，这个手这样搬上去，这样抖，抖的话就把这个潮气全部抖掉。它机器杀青只炒了一个半成干。你千万就是也要抖，速度也要的啊，就。
我先来。
The lady told us only the human hands can truly sense the tea's temperature and moisture. That's why the finest teas are still entirely hand roasted, though their prices can be really high.
Oh, so 2,000 yuan per kilo per gram.
Per gram? Per gram? I'm in the wrong business.
So this is a natural base. Yeah, if you fry the tea without the gloves, with real hands, 2 hours. 2 hours.
Okay, I'll take off my glove, you pay me the money.
I can't imagine the level of patience required to sit before the work for hours. You see, this gentleman barely lasting 3 minutes before getting restless.
I feel I'm losing my patience. But it's a really good job for relaxing. You don't need to think anything. You just like machine. 这个 OK 了吗？
可以啊，
可以啦。
那怎么办？对，这个对是对的。
I wonder how it's going to taste, like with the tea.
My love.
How How long have you
You will know what's the taste of my love.
done that?
我来看一下有没有干。
哇
OK， 好了，
哇，不烫吗，师傅？
因为我是按在茶叶上的，已经干了，以后再炒要碎了。
对，我也感觉要碎了
呀，
呀。
对对对，好了，
好了
起锅了，
起锅了。
看我起锅了，你
好
站起来，对。
哇，哦，
再来一次。
对不对？
No, 不要。
这个真的很需要耐心，就是
的，但是采茶也得耐心，品质采得好了，那就炒得出好茶叶。
所以在采茶的时候，其实就已经开始分出来，就谁就是
标准，
哦，
大小均匀。打个比说，小的也采回来，大的也采回来，你这个茶叶是炒不好的。为什么呢？小的焦掉了，没味道了，大的还没熟，你说能泡得出味道吗？
啊，明白。
This elderly gentleman is known as the tea roasting king, meaning the tea he produced is of the highest quality. Every movement he makes and every look in his eyes reflect his deep love and pride about what he does for the whole life. And he also gives many reminders and tips to pay attention to about the tea we picked.
So yeah, this is the tea, the final tea.
You can see how green it is.
Yeah, it's very green. And we
green.
pick it and we fried
Tried it
it.
ourselves.
And later we will package it.
So, can you explain to everyone what the master just told us about how many times you can drink it, when you should drink it, and stuff like that?
You heard everything, right?
So, what he was saying was, this tea you add a little bit, so maybe around this much,
3 grams.
3 grams. And what you need to do then is you pour it with hot water, obviously, and then you can get about 3 to 4 pours out of it. 3, right?
Yeah,
3 to 4
nice.
pours out of it. Now, they recommend you don't actually drink it straight away. You wait 3 to 5 days.
Yeah, you can't drink it
Now.
now
Because
and
it's
in 3
been
to 5
fried, it
days.
would have, like they say, heat in your body in like Chinese traditional medicine.
Oh, nice.
You didn't think I understood?
Listening.
So basically, like with traditional Chinese medicine, they say you have heat in your body. So this, because it's been fried, would cause heat in your body. So you'd be sick. It's not good for your stomach.
Yeah.
So it's recommended to wait 3 to 5 days, and then after that, it'd be able to drink it without you having any side effects of having something fried.
Wow. Level up. Stomach.
So obviously we've been very friendly, but you can imagine that like for this type of thing, there's such a big business of it because having to spend that much money just on like 1 cup of tea, crazy.
Crazy.
So next time you complain about the tea you get, it's not very expensive. Remember, you can just come here and make a lot of money, burning your hand. Okay. Oh, they're actually all very pretty. Okay, I like this one, and this one. What do you think? Which one do you like? I'll choose a different one.
I think I will choose this one.
Okay, I'm going to choose this one.
Okay.
Longjing Chapter.
分2罐。
Okay, 谢谢。
谢谢. Got the tea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Finally.
Arling Arwunian. New tea.
This is new.
So this is the first pick of the season.
Yeah. You dare to put milk inside. So just drink the tea, pure tea, Chinese style, okay?
Milk and sugar.
Promise. Pure Chinese style. No milk, no sugar. Chinese kung fu. Okay, see you next
If I'm
time.
doing that